U22 League game with the Waterloo Ravens facing the Windsor Southwest. Our officials for today's game are Lance Hinkle, Alex Murray, and Josh Sabricus, and referees Cody Palm and Tara Ray. The starting lineup for the Windsor Southwest are forward number 13, Alexis Sayota, number 49, Emily Stevens, and number 88, Leah Giroux. On defense, number 7, Cassie Cooper, and number 74, Peyton Burnett. In net, number 27, Shannon Henshaw, and the rest of the Windsor Southwest. The starting lineup for our Waterloo Ravens are forward number 22, Avery Watkey, number 17, Lauren Gustafson, and number 15, Julia Annan. On defense, number 77, Kylie Rayfield, and number 10, Lauren Sovic. In net, number 31, Tegan Mason, and the rest of the Waterloo Ravens. Please stand if you're able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
We welcome you to Rim Park here in Waterloo, Ontario, as the Waterloo Ravens face off against the Windsor Southwest Wildcats. Number 31, Tegan Mason, will start in goal for the Ravens. And in net for the Wildcats is number 27, Shayna Henshaw. Face-off is won by the Ravens, with Duffson taking the first face-off. Rayfield now has a puck. She shoots it in, gets tipped in by the Wildcats. Wildcats pick up the puck and skate out with it. Gustafson had the puck, delayed offside. Annette shoots it into the Wildcat zone. Puck wraps around the boards. Annette finds Walkie. Walkie shoots it around, looking for a net. Wildcats retrieve the puck. 72 gets it to 48. Puck is deflected, but it gets to Holm. Here's 88. Holm does a move, but is surrounded by a bunch of Ravens, and Gawley picks up the puck for the Ravens. Gawley finds Maya Slot. Here comes Maya Slot, shooting hot. Shot is blocked by 72. And it's cleared out back to the Raven zone. Gawley goes back to get the puck, but the play is an icing. Isla McCoubry to take the face-off. Face-off is won by McCoubry. Martin Shoots it towards the boards. Tout pins her opponent, 23. Puck is behind under a bunch of players. Tackles front, McCoubry picks it up though. McCoubry skates with it. Gets it to Martin. Now to Tout. Tout. Center pass is blocked up from 15, picks it up 15. Skates in with it for the Wildcats. Finds 73. Here comes 73. Behind the net now. McCoubry picks it up though. McCoubry skates out with it. Skates around a few Wildcats. Centering pass, chance, rebound. Slot had a great opportunity after a centering pass from McCoubry, but she just came up short. Now McCoubry back with the puck. Now it's to Weiss, the captain. Weiss, block shot by 73. She finds Emma McCoubry, which goes by her. 77 on the Wildcats, gets the puck and finds 20 with it. Davies gets it to Weiss. Now to Emma McCoubry. Here comes Emma McCoubry. She shoots it in for the Ravens. Here's Davies. Skates around the net with the puck. Backhand pass towards Romp. 30 picks it up though. Now 41 picks up the puck and passes it to 20. 20 will shoot it in for the Wildcats. Tegan Mason, the goalie, tips it for Weiss. Puck misses Sauvé. Heffernan picks it up, backhands it, trying to find Sauvé. Now the puck's back with Weiss behind the net. Weiss backhands it to Walkie. Walkie finds Heffernan. Heffernan. Puck gets tipped out. Walkie finds Martin. Martin shoots it in. Race for it. Puck is played out by the goalie, but the Ravens retrieve it. Goalie keeps the puck in. Takes the long shot. That's blocked by the goalie with her blocker. Rebound goes wide. Wrap around the net. Puck now back in Martin as the Wildcats try to clear it out. Martin intercepted by number 11. Here comes 11 against all three. Goalie makes a nice block pass. Hunter finds 88. Goalie picks it up. Now here comes Gustafson. Gustafson all alone. 1-on-3. She gets pushed off by a couple of Wildcats. Tries to find Slop, but the puck goes over her. Now here's Rayfield. Finds Sauvé. Isla McCoubry chasing for it. Here's Isla McCoubry coming in hot. She's got Tout on her. Here comes Tout. Slide, rebound, and it's stopped by the goaltender. A great opportunity from McCoubry and Tout, but the goaltender is able to pick up the rebound. A reminder, the number 27 goalie is Shannon Hanshaw. Isla McCoubry to take the face-off against 66. Face-off is won by 66 for the Wildcats. Behind the net now, in the corner, 20 picks it up. Shoots it up towards 51. Rayfield finds Sauvé to Tout. Sauvé. McCoubry picks it up. Isla McCoubry skating in with it, past the midline, into the Wildcat zone. McCoubry falls on the play, puck gets taken back, and play stops. I think we'll have a penalty against the Wildcats for tripping. And it looks like the Ravens will get the first power play of the game with 15:06 left in the first period. Ravens make a line change to bring down their power play unit. Number 13 in the box for the Wildcats. Face-off won by McCoubry. Martin. McCoubry. Long pass to Rayfield, hits her skate, but Rayfield still keeps it. Martin gets it to McCoubry. McCoubry gets it back to Rayfield. Rayfield holds it. Center pass, just missed the skate of stick of Martin, but McCoubry keeps it in. McCoubry skating fast. Shot stopped by the goalie Henshaw.
minutes and 6 seconds left in the first period.
Face-off won by the Wildcats, looking to kill off this penalty. Battle for it now in the corner. Picked up by McCoubry though. Now here's Martin. Gets it to McCoubry. Here's Isla McCoubry. Long shot, that deflects wide. Behind the net now. Here's McCoubry. Emma McCoubry specifically. Martin finds Isla McCoubry. McCoubry. Block pass, and the Ravens have to go back to retrieve it in front of the bench. Rayfield. To Martin. To Davies. Here comes Davies with the shot. Save, rebound, goes wide. Weiss keeps it in. 46 seconds left in the power play. Here's Davies now. Gets it to Slot. Slot takes a shot. That's blocked up. The rebound's to Weiss. Weiss holds it. Finds Maya Slot. Here comes Maya Slot. Doesn't move. Scored! Holy marmalade. What a goal from Maya Slot. And the Ravens are able to get first on the board. It's 1-0 Ravens. What a move from Maya Slot as she deked out a player after receiving a pass from Weiss and Davies. Face-off won by the Wildcats, but the Ravens try and intercept it. Back in the Wildcats zone, 23 with it now. Puck misses the player, and it's going to be an icing call against. So Weiss and Davies pick up the assist on the go from Slot. Gustafson to take the face-off for the Ravens against number 45. False start on the play, though. Face-off won by Southwest. Puck wraps around the boards. Rayfield keeps it in, though. But it's intercepted by Slaughter. Gawley has to go back to get it in the Raven zone. Gawley skates around the net. Tries to get it past a few players as the Windsor Wildcats are trying to get back on the game. Gustafson gets it to Rayfield. Rayfield. Long pass to Annette. Here comes Julia Annette. Skating fast. Puck gets shot wide by one of the defense ladies of the Wildcats. Puck behind the net now. (15) Trying to get past Captain Weiss. Weiss skates with the puck out. Here's Olivia Weiss skating with it behind the net now, looking for help. Wildcats kept possession behind, but the Ravens pick it up. Here's Slot. Center pass to Kukubri. That's shot wide. Slot. Looking for an opening. Here comes Maya Slot. To Tout. Tout. Being pressured by a few Wildcats, and the Wildcats retrieve the puck and are able to get it to center ice. Puck shot attempt blocked off, and the Ravens are able to retrieve back. Here's Maya Slot. Gets it to McCoubry. Isla McCoubry shot. That's gone wide. Puck just within the blue line as Alexa Tau keeps it in for the Ravens, but the Wildcats retrieve it and they look to clear it. Gawley keeps it in for the Ravens. Battle for it in front of the bench. The Wildcats continue to battle for it in front of their bench. McCoubry picks it up though. Here's McCoubry. Gets it to Maya Slot. Slot. Skates with it, shot, that goes wide. Tau trying to get the rebound, but she's tackled down, and there'll be another penalty against the Windsor Wildcats. Looks like the call will be tripping, as number 74 is heading to the penalty box, and the Ravens will get a power play once again. So far, the Ravens are 1 for 1 on the power play for this game. Isla McCoubry to take the face-off with Emma McCoubry on her wing. McCoubry wins the face-off. Here's Martin. Gets it to McCoubry. McCoubry gets it back to Martin. Martin gets it to Rayfield. Here's Kylie Rayfield. Long shot stopped by the goaltender Henshaw. Face-off on the left side from McCoubry. McCoubry wins the face-off. Martin. Rayfield. Tripping is the call. McCoubry now with it. Martin. Back to McCoubry. Now to Walkie. Back to McCoubry. McCoubry keeps it in. Here's Isla McCoubry skating with it, looking for an opening. Martin. Shot wide, stopped by Henshaw. Rebound goes to Rayfield. Here's Rayfield. Gets it to Martin. 1:12 left in the power play. Puck goes above. Emma McCoubry picks it up though. Here's Emma McCoubry. Gets it to Isla McCoubry. Isla skicks around it. Emma picks it up though. Here's Emma McCoubry. Gets it to Martin. Martin. Long shot tipped. Stopped by Henshaw. 50 seconds left. 10:06 left in the period as the Ravens make a change on their power play unit. Romp to take the face-off against number 13. Face-off is won by Romp. Davies. Weiss. Back to Davies. She lets it go wide. Alexa Tout shoots it around for Golly. Pardon me, that was my slot. And the puck just reaches out of the way, and Weiss has to go back to get it. Weiss. 30 seconds left in the power play. Weiss. Skates in with it, backhands it, around the boards it goes. Puck gets shot all the way back. Here's Olivia Weiss with the puck behind the net. Davies. One last opportunity, but the penalty has expired. So the Ravens are now 1 for 2 on the power play today for goals. Sauvé gets it to Slot. Slot. Wrap around attempt. Here's Slot skating fast. Shot just goes wide. A great opportunity from Slot as the Ravens look to make a change as the power play has ended and we're back to 5-on-5 with 8:50 left in the first period. 1-0 Ravens. Maya Slot. Gustafson. Pinned in the boards as the Wildcats look to retrieve it and get it out of their zone. Ravens putting pressure though. Puck finally cleared out, but Rayfield is able to retrieve it around the blue line. Rayfield shoots it in for the Ravens. Wildcats trying to clear it out. Heffernan keeping it in. Golly. Behind the net now. Rayfield holds it, gets it to Golly. Golly finds Gustafson. Gustafson skates with it. Burnett picks up the loose puck. Martin trying to take the puck back, but Burnett still has it. Burnett centering pass, tipped towards the defense, and here's a long shot. That's blocked by Gustafson. And Gustafson now backhands it, and it's picked up by Burnett. Burnett. Long pass towards 88. 88 shoots it in. Golly will go after it. Golly. McCoubry. Backhanded towards the net. Romp. Here's 13 now, coming in hot. Shot goes wide behind the net now. Here's 38, Jean, long shot, that goes wide, Sauvé touched it. Weiss, captain now, shoots it around the boards. Davis trying to get it now, but Romp picks it up, Romp. Now it's to Davies, Davies. Stick handling it, but it's picked up by the number 23. Behind the net now, Weiss, the captain with it. To McCoubry. McCoubry backhands it and it's finally cleared out, but it's picked off and it's shot wide after it's deflected off the stick, and now Tau picks it up. Tau, long pass to Isla McCoubry, but Slot picks up. Here's Maya Slot coming in fast. So Isla just goes wide, but McCoubry picks it up still. Puck now into Gawley's hands. Here's Allison Gawley. She fans on it. Rayfield keeps it in for the Ravens. Tout. Puck gets picked up by the Wildcats. Play has stopped, and I think we'll have a penalty against the Ravens. As play has stopped in the middle line. Or pardon me, I think play has stopped due to a hand pass or a high stick. Face-off is won by the Wildcats against McCoubry. 23 now with it. Gets it to Holm. Here's Holm. Long pass, that goes wide. A great opportunity for the Wildcats, but it's just shot wide, and now play has stopped. And it looks like there'll be a penalty against Taus on the Ravens, so the Wildcats will get their first power play with 5:32 left as Alexa Taut is headed to the penalty box. Call will be mentioned momentarily as the faceoff is won by the Wildcats. 7-3 now with it. 16. Centering pass goes wide and it's cleared out by the Ravens. 7-3 has to go back to get it in the Wildcat zone. 73. Gets it to 8-9. Here's 49. Weiss, a weird slip off, but she's able to gain her balance as the Wildcats still keep possession of the puck, looking for an opening. Pass gets blocked off. 11 now picks it off. 11. Now to Hunter. Blocked off by the Ravens. Martin going for the puck. Wildcats trying to get it. Here's Walkie. Puck gets blocked off by 11, who picks it up. Ravens putting pressure, trying to kill time off as there's 1 minute left in this penalty against Tout. 13 picks it up, skates around the net with it. Here's 13, finds 73. Long pass is blocked up by Walkie, and Walkie skates with it, killing off time. Here's Avery Walkie, shot gloved up, and it's picked off by Henshaw, who lets her team pick it up. And now here's 88. Puck kept in by 23. Here's 23 now with the shot. Blocked off by Mason. Pad save made by Mason. Battle for it near the bench of the Ravens. Time running out as McCoubry clears it, gets it out. And now here's pressure coming from Heffernan, who decides to shoot it in as the penalty against Tout expires. And we're back to 5-on-5 with 3:30 left. A blocked pass as Windsor's trying to get back into the Raven zone. Balfour in the middle line. Annette putting pressure. Puck is picked up by Holm. Gawley with the puck now. Annette. Puck gets shot in by number 11. Mason passes it over to Rayfield. Rayfield. Gets it to Gawley. Here's Gawley coming in. Skates around the net. Looking for an opening. Finds Walkie. Walkie Gets it to Romp. Summer Romp. Gets it to Golly. Tipped, just blocked off. Romp does a backhand shot, but it's still in play. Battle for it now with the boards. Romp shoots it around, but it's picked up by the Wildcats. Puck gets cleared out, back to the middle line. Walkie has to go back to get it. Romp being pressured. Skates, loops around with it. Martin. Puck gets through her legs as puck is tipped in by Walkie, who goes for a line change. Wildcats coming in. Here's 48. Shot is blocked off. Now here's Tout. Finds Isla McCoubry. Here's McCoubry now, skating in fast. McCoubry shot gloved by Henshaw, but the rebound's loose. .73 now with it. Pressured by Tout. Tout intercepts it. Centering pass goes through the skates of Slot. A great opportunity, but Slot now has it back. Slot tripped on the play, and there's going to be a penalty against the Wildcats at 1:27 left, and I believe it'll be for tripping. As so the Ravens will get their third power play in this period in the game, as the face-off is won by Romp. Slot now with it. Weiss. Long shot, stopped by Henshaw. Face off won by the Wildcats. Pressured though by the Ravens. Here's Davies now. Tipped just wide. A great opportunity from Davis to Romp, but it just gets tipped wide. Now here's Romp now. Gets to Slot. Slot. Shot goes wide. Romp trying to find an opening. Davies gets it to Slot. Slot. Now to Weiss. Passes it back to Slot. Slot finds Summer Romp. Shot saved by Henshaw, but the rebound is picked up by Slot. Now to Weiss. Now to Romp. Romp. Now to Slot. She's got the lone goal so far for the Ravens. Maya Slot. Centering pass is blocked off, so she has to go back and regroup. Pardon me. She has to go, and now it's with Davies. Now to Slot, looking for an opening. She gets it to Weiss. Now to Slot. 11 seconds left. Tout just tips it on, and the Wildcats trying to pick up the loose puck as time expires in the period, and that should probably do it. 33 seconds will remain in the power play when we return for the second period, as the Ravens are up 1-0 after one period of play with a lone goal from Maya Slot. We'll be back with Ravens hockey in the second period in about 12 minutes. You're watching Waterloo Ravens hockey on YouTube. We'll see you in the second. Welcome back to Ravens hockey. The second period to start momentarily with 33 seconds left in the penalty for tripping against the Wildcats. Ravens looking to extend their lead as McCoubry wins the face-off. Rayfield gets the puck, shoots it, hits Walkie. Delayed offside call against the Ravens. Face-off won by McCoubry, but picked off and shot into the net, into the boards. Martin picks it up though. Martin gets it to McCoubry. Isla McCoubry looking for a pass. That's shot wide. A great opportunity for Walkie, but it just goes wide. Now here's Rayfield. Gets it Martin. Time expiring in the power play. Rayfield picks up the puck. Back to 5-on-5. Puck shot into the Raven zone. Here's Martin. Gets to Rayfield. Now to Walkie. Shot all the way into the Wildcat zone, and it's an icing call against the Ravens. Face-off won by the Ravens. Shot blocked off by 88 though. 88. Centering pass, that hits the skate of Rayfield, who shoots it wide. Picked up by Martin. Martin stops, gets it to Walkie. Walkie backhands it to McCoubry. Picked up though by number 7. Behind the net. 88. Puck goes all the way back, and it's an icing call against the Wildcats. Gustafson wins the face-off won by the Wildcats, pardon. Battle behind the net. Puck inside the legs of one of the players, the Wildcats, but it's picked up by Gustafson, but the Wildcats are able to clear it though, and it rolls all the way for an icing call against the Wildcats. 18-18 left in the second period. Face-off won by the Wildcats. 13. Shoots it into the Raven zone. Fends off though with Sauvé. Weiss picks up the puck for the Ravens. Shot stopped easily by Henshaw. Behind the net now. Here's Heffernan. Trying to get it in net, but it's blocked off, and it's shot to the boards. Here's Martin. Skates in with it. Play is offside against the Ravens. Kubri wins the faceoff. Martin picks it up to Golly. Golly finds Tout. Alexa Tout. Shot, rebound, stopped by Henshaw. Great opportunity with the backhand by Tout, but it's kept out by Henshaw. Hunter shoots it in for the Wildcats. Golly picks it up though. Golly. Martin picks it up behind the net. Trying to get Slot. Slot. Able to clear it out, and here's a 2-on-1. Here's Isla McCoubry coming in hot. McCoubry shot stopped by Henshaw. A great opportunity from McCoubry from Golly, but Henshaw's able to pick up the puck. McCoubry to take the face-off. Face-off won by the Wildcats. Tout gets the puck from Slot. Now McCouprie to Rayfield. Sauvé, now to Slot. Here's Maya Slot, skating in, shot, score! Holy marmalade! Maya Slot digs past a couple of Wildcats and is able to put the Ravens on the scoreboard again. It is 2-0 Ravens. Face-off won by the Ravens.
One of the Ravens' goals scored by number 66, Maya Slot. Assisted by number 10, Lauren Sauvé.
So Isla McCouprie and Lauren Sauvé pick up the assist for the goal from Maya Slot. Puck loose in front, but Emma McCouprie is able to pick it up, and now it's a 2-on-1. Here's Emma McCouprie. Coming in, shot, scores! Emma McCouprie picks up the puck and skates with it to find the back of the net after Maya Slot scored the goal, and it's 3-0 Ravens. After a desperate loose puck in front of the net of the Ravens, Emma McCouprie is able to pick up the puck and skate with it to the other end.
One of the Ravens' goals scored by number 14.
And the goal is unassisted.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes and 25 seconds left.
Weiss backhands it to Martin. Martin. Long pass intercepted by 77 Lemieux. Martin now back with the puck. Davies clears the puck to mid-ice as the Wildcats shoot it back in. Mason keeps it for the captain, Weiss. Weiss finds Martin. Martin gets it to Romp. Romp skates into the zone, decides to shoot it in. Emma McCouprie gets the puck, finds Avery Walkie. Walkie battle forward at the boards. Heffernan steps in to try and get it. Kept in both by the captain Weiss. Shot goes wide. Heffernan finds a net. Lupke pass over, and it goes near the goalie hand shot, but it's picked up by 73. Long pass intercepted by Golly. Golly finds Walkie. Walkie still with the puck. Tip though to 88. 88. Now it's on to Heffernan, who gets it to Rayfield. Rayfield finds Walkie. Walkie blocked off. Battle forward now in front of the bench of the Wildcats. Here's 88. Backhands it, and it goes straight to Mason. 14:28 left in the second period. Maya Slot on the hat trick watch as she's collected 2 goals, and the other goal coming from Emma McCouprie. McCouprie to take the face off, I believe, as Wildcats change face off with 15 taking it, and she wins the face off. McCouprie though picks it up the puck. Shoots it on the boards. Unable to get Maya Slot. McCouprie now back with the puck. Now Golly has it to Rayfield. Shot near the Ravens line, and now Wilkins picks it up. Here's number 15 Wilkins. Stopped by Mason. Just a reminder that next week the Ravens will be on the road. There'll be no home games for them until Valentine's Day, February 14th on Saturday, when they'll be playing Kingston. You can catch the game here on YouTube then. Face-off won by the Wildcats. Sauvé shoots it around for Tout. Tout Looking for Maya Slot. Maya Slot just isn't able to keep control of it. Weiss backhands it, bounces around. Slot trying to get it, but Cooper on her. 7 shoots it around. McCoubry picks up the puck, skates with it. Finds Tout, Alexa Tout. McCoubry picks up the puck again. Here's Isla McCoubry. Backhands it. Shot, save, rebound. Goes wide. A great opportunity, and Martin keeps it in. To Tout. Alexa Tout. Finds Davies. Maddie Davies. McCoubry. Long pass towards Davies. Davies in possession of the puck. Skating with it. Here's Romp. Can't find an opening, so she holds on to it. Passes it to Davies. Puck under the skates of one of the Wildcats. Puck is loose and 24 tries to shoot it, but it's blocked off. Battle forward to the boards. Romp wins the puck over, finds Davies. Shot wide by Emma McCoubry. Golly picks up the rebound. Romp being pressured by a couple of Wildcats, and it's kept in. Here's Emma McCoubry with Davies. Davies trying to get back to McCoubry, but she misses it. Wildcats trying to get out, but pressure being put on by the Ravens. 39 now with it, dealing with pressure from McCoubry. McCoubry slaps it in, and looks like that McCoubry's being called for a line change. Martin had the puck, but it's slapped down all the way to the end, and it's going to be icing against the Wildcats. 11:44 left. Face-off won by the Wildcats. Backhand pass is intercepted by the Wildcats. Here's 20. Pinned to the boards, and the puck is now in the Raven zone. Rayfield finds, tipped over, and now here's Annette. Puck now in the corner. Rayfield keeps it in, shoots it wide. Picked up by number 30 of the Wildcats. Annette trying to intercept it. Walkie block shot. Rebound goes out. Here's Walkie. Annette backhands it in. Looks to make a line change as the Wildcats retrieve the puck. And now 15 had it. Leaves it for 23, but it's intercepted by McCoubry. Here's Alexa Tout coming in fast, and the puck is caught in a weird position by the goaltender Henshaw. After unable to decide where to shoot it, she lays over the puck and is able to prevent Alexa Tout from getting a scoring opportunity. After McCoubry passed it towards Alexa Tout. Isla McCoubry to take the face-off. Face-off is won by the Wildcats. Kept in by Weiss. Slot gets it to McCoubry. McCoubry gets it to Tout. Tout finds Martin. Martin gets it to Weiss. Here's Weiss with the long shot. Stopped by Henshaw. Face-off won by the Ravens from McCoubry. Centering pass tipped wide. Hits the glass, kept in by Weiss. Isla McCoubry shoots, blocks by the defense. Puck is picked up by 73. Tout intercepts the puck, trying to get a pass, but it's blocked off. 13 steps in. Round the boards now. Weiss keeps it in. Finds McCoubry. Long pass that's blocked off, and now the puck rolls around. Tout gets it to McCoubry. Isla McCoubry. Now to Tout. Tout gets it to Martin. Martin, glove save by Henshaw. Henshaw with some great saves to keep it a lowing score game in this period. Pardon. Romp to take the face-off. Face-off is won by the Wildcats. Slapped around the boards towards 80. Puck picked up, and here's number 15 against Rayfield. Rayfield blocks off. 15 still in possession of the puck. Centering passes goes wide, and the Wildcats have to go back again as Henshaw passes it to 7. 7 gets it to 74. Long pass to 15. Here comes 15 coming in. Long pass, stopped by Mason. Mason picks up the puck and will hold on to it. 8:57 left in the period. Face-off won by the Wildcats. Long shot tipped wide. Slapper stopped by Mason. Rump gets it to Emma McCoubry. Kept in though by 65. 20. Backhands it towards the boards. Battle for it in the corner. Rump gets it to Rayfield. Rayfield. Intercepted though by 55. 20 just couldn't get that pass. A great opportunity after an interception from 55. Battle for it in the corner. Puck blocked off by Gawley. Rebound goes towards Mason, who scoops it. Gustafson to take the face-off. Face-off won by the Wildcats. Long shot tipped wide. Battle for it in the left corner. 2v2. Puck let loose, and the Ravens are able to pick it up. Here's Gustafson. Blocked off, though. Wildcats trying to get on the scoreboard. Walkie shoots it towards Weiss. Weiss. Walkie picks out the puck, and the Ravens are finally able to clear it. Here's Heffernan. Finds it to Walkie. Walkie tips it in. Just comes short to intercepting it, but Heffernan picks up the puck and shoots it in. We'll get in a line change. 23. A big hit, and I think we will have a penalty against the Ravens, and it'll go to Maya Slot. So with 7:12 left, the Wildcats will get another power play opportunity. McCoubry to take the face-off as she joins the lineup for the penalty kill. Face-off is won by the Wildcats. Cooper. Intercepted by Isla McCoubry. Here comes Isla McCoubry. Coming in hot. McCoubry scores! Holy marmalade. What a backhand shot by Isla McCoubry. Short-handed as she's able to pick up the puck and skate with it. And it's 4-0 Ravens. What a play from McCoubry after she intercepts the puck while short-handed and able to get a backhand shot as the goal is unintercepted. Lauren Gustafson now with the puck, killing time off. Walkie putting pressure on, picks up the puck, pinned down by a couple of Wildcat players. Wildcats are able to pick up the puck. Shot in by 48. Mason picks up the puck, finds Golly. Golly slaps it and is able to clear it successfully for the Ravens. Henshaw figuring out what to do with the puck. Wraps it around the boards. Golly, though, intercepted. Here's Allison Golly looking for Davies. That puck just goes wide. A very high pass as the puck is now in front of the Ravens bench. Rump picks up the puck. 1-on-2. She's dealing with more opponents. Can't find an opening. She wraps around the net. Davies trying to pick up the puck. Here's Maddie Davies. Finds Rayfield. 32 seconds left as the Ravens look to continue killing this penalty. Rump backhands it to Davies. 30 picks it up though and waits behind the net. One last opportunity. Here's Lemieux. Intercepted by Davies, who gets pinned down in front of the net. Rump trying to pick it up. And that should do it for the penalty against Slot for the big hit. As the Ravens now are back to 5 players. And we've got 5-on-5 for 5:04 left as the play is offside against Alexa Tout. Face-off won by the Wildcats. Long shot gets blocked off, and now Martin picks up the puck. Finds Tout. Alexa Tout. Skating with it. Long pass to Slot. Oh, what a nice play, but it's pad stopped by Henshaw. A long pass from Tout almost is able to find Maya and put it into the net. What a pass from Alexa Tout. Puck down near the Wildcats bench. Hunter picks it up. Gets it to 23. 23 will shoot it in. Martin picks up the puck. Finds McCoubry. Now to Weiss. Weiss gets it to Slot. Here comes Maya Slot. Gets it to Isla McCoubry. McCoubry skates around with it. Here's Isla McCoubry's shot blocked off. Rebound in front of the net now. Here's a shot that goes right to the stick of McCoubry, and now Rayfield's got it. Rayfield gets it to Tout. Tout centering pass gets picked off, but the rebound gets shot back by Heffernan. Rayfield, Annette keeps it in. Rayfield now picks up the puck. 3:22 left in the second period, 4-0 Ravens. Annette skates in with it. Looking for Gustafson, that's shot wide. Heffernan finds Gustafson. Centering pass, that goes past a few players. Rayfield keeps it in though. Rayfield finds Golly. Long shot, save, rebound. It's still loose. Where's the puck? It's right out of the blue paint. Kept though out by the Wildcats. Gustafson gets it to Sauvé, straight off the bench. Sauvé, shot gets blocked off by Heffernan. Sauvé. Centering pass gets tipped away by one of the Wildcats, but Annette keeps it though. Annette. Puck gets shot all the way back, and it's a rolling puck, and icing will not take place since the puck got barely near the line as it was rolling. And now here's Julia Annette coming in fast. Julia Annette, what a move! Stopped by Lenshaw. Shot stopped by Henshaw. A couple of great opportunities for the Ravens, but Henshaw's able to stop them. Face-off won by the Wildcats. McCoubry intercepts the puck. Centering pass, it gets picked off by the Wildcats. Here's 13, shoots it in. That will be an icing call as the puck was shot from behind the midline. 2 minutes exactly left in the second period. Romp to take the face-off. Face-off is won by the Ravens, but it's cleared out by the Wildcats. The Ravens pick it up though, and here's Davies. Gets a long pass. Being pinned down, skates around the net with it. Davies still in possession of the puck. Skates. Waits, shot just as wide. Weiss skating with it. Pins down by a couple of players. Putting pressure though, trying to reclaim the puck. Puck rolls around the boards. Davies. Puck back into the Ravens zone. Mason tips it and leaves it for Weiss. Weiss gets it to Martin. Martin gets it to Weiss. Weiss. 1 minute left in the second period as the puck gets reclaimed by the Wildcat, but it gets shot all the way to the red line, and it's going to be an icing call against the Wildcat. Isla McCoubry takes the face-off. Face-off is won by Isla McCoubry. Battle for it in front of the bench. Wildcats able to pick out the puck. Pass goes wide. Clash of the sticks, and the puck is now in the Ravens zone. Tout now with it. Fans on it, but McCoubry is able to pick it up. McCoubry skates in with it. She's got one goal so far. Shot goes wide. McCoubry picks up the rebound, and now Golly has it. Looped pass towards Tout. Now here's Maya Slot. She's got 2 goals already, looking for the hat trick. Maya Slot skating, waits, just tried to pass it to McCoubry, but it's tipped wide. Golly tipped the puck, but time had expired, and we'll go to the second intermission with the score of 4-0 for the Waterloo Ravens. We'll be back in roughly 12 minutes for the third period. You're watching Waterloo Ravens hockey on YouTube. My name is Ian Semelhago. We'll see you in the third. Welcome back to Ravens hockey. Third period to start momentarily. 4-0 Ravens after 2 periods as Heffernan takes the face off, but the Wildcats win it. 74, intercepted by Julia Annette. Here comes Annette with the puck. Centering pass to Walkie, stop, rebound. It's picked off by Henshaw. Heffernan to take the face-off again. Face-off is won by the Wildcats. Shot around the boards. Walkie stops the puck. Heffernan picks it up. Rayfield shoots it around, looking for Walkie. Walkie pinned down. Heffernan picks up the puck. Backhands it, but it's blocked off. Wildcats are able to pick up the puck. Sauvé keeps the puck in for the Ravens, but 73 picks it up and passes it to 23. Skates around with it. Maya Slot trying to put pressure on. She's already got 2 goals today. Shot stopped by Mason. Rebound just out of reach for the other Wildcat as Mason's able to scoop up the rebound after a close opportunity. Face-off is won by the Wildcats. Here's Jean. Stopped by Mason. A long shot with no tip is stopped with the pads of Mason. Face-off is won by the Wildcats, but McCoubry tries and intercepts it. Here's Isla McCoubry. She's got 1 goal so far. Finds Maya Slot. Here's Maya Slot, stopped by Henshaw. A nice long pass from Henshaw, from Kubri. Finds Maya Slot, but Henshaw is able to stop it. Here's Warren now. Puck goes overhead. 20 finds it now. .13. Now the puck gets taken off by Martin. Martin intercepted by Lemieux. Tau picks up the puck. Now to Golly. To McCoubry. Isla McCoubry coming in hot. McCoubry. Deeks scores! After a toe drag move from McCoubry, she's able to pick up her 2nd goal, and it's 5-0 Ravens. To take the face-off. Face-off is won by the Wildcats. Sloda. Now the puck is back to Captain Weiss.
Assisted by number 83, Allison Golly, and number 9.
Fans on the play. Emma McCoubry now picks up the puck. Finds Davies. Maddie Davies. Can't get by a couple of players, but Romp picks up the puck though. Here's Summer Romp. Stick is lifted and the puck goes wide. Sauvé. Long shot blocked off by one of the players, Sloda. Sauvé picks up the puck. Now it's to Weiss. Tipped in by Emma McCoubry to Romp. Back to McCoubry. Long shots. Land on it. Sauvé picks up the puck that's been trying to get cleared, but her shot gets blocked. Wrap around the boards. McCoubry. Ravens looking to get a change in as the puck is now near the blue line. Rayfield skates in with it. Puck at the blue line near the bench. Gustafson scoops it out. Annette tips it. Now at the middle line, Rayfield. Long pass to Walkie. Here comes Walkie. Skates in with it. That shot goes wide. Annette to Walkie. Here's Avery Walkie with the shot. That goes wide. Annette backhands it, looking for Gustafson. Blocked off though. Wildcats trying to clear it out. Play has stopped at the blue line. 16-11 left in the third period. 5-0 Ravens. Goals coming from Maya Slot, Emma McCoubry, Isla McCoubry, and Isla McCoubry. Warren picks up the puck, skates in with it. Rayfield picks up the puck, backhands it to the midline, slapped in by the Wildcats. Mason gets it to Rayfield. Finds Annette. Finds Walkie. Avery Walkie. In, and the puck gets all the way to Henshaw, who decides to hold on to it. Isla McCoubry to take the face-off. Face-off won by the Wildcats. McCoubry tries to take the puck back from 74. Golly keeps it in for the Ravens. McCoubry backhands it, intercepted by the Wildcats. Here comes 88. Golly shoots it around. Here's McCoubry. Gets it to Weiss. Weiss skates in with it. Finds Taud. Alexa Taud finds Golly. Golly to McCoubry. McCoubry gets the puck back. Still in control of it, looking for an opening. Gets it to Golly at the point. Golly with the long shot. That's gloved up by Henshaw. Golly looking for the tip in, but Henshaw is able to catch the puck. Face-off won by the Wildcats, with Rum taking the face-off. 73, still with the puck. Grech shoots it in. Weiss picks up the puck. Dealing with pressure though. Long shot tipped wide. Golly picks up the puck, finds Weiss. Weiss gets it to McCoubry, but it's intercepted though. Here's a backhand pass from shot from 11 that's blocked by Golly. Now Romp takes the puck, shoots it in. Ravens looking to get a change in. 13:42 left. 38. Dealing with pressure from Gustafson. Skates past the midline with it. Heffernan picks up the puck. Gustafson racing for the puck. She picks up the puck. Gets to Rayfield. Kylie Rayfield to Sauvé. Lauren Sauvé, long shot, blocked off, rebound. Sauvé can't get it past Henshaw. Now battle for it behind the net with Gustafson. 11 shoots it around and is able to clear it, but it goes all the way back. And that will be nice and tall against the Wildcats. Face-off won by the Wildcats. Wrapped around the boards. 20 going for it, but it's intercepted by Sauvé. Sauvé gets it to Walkie. Shot is blocked off, and it's now cleared all the way back Mason plays the puck and gets it to Rayfield. Wildcats make a change as Rayfield gets it to Walkie, tipped towards Tout. Alexa Tout skating in with it. Here's Alexa Tout, gets through the legs and just can't quite get a shot in. Gustafson looking for Slot. Slot, centering pass picked off by Tout. Tout gets it to Slot. Dealing with pressure. Isle McCoubry picks it up. Here's McCoubry. Skates in, shot, save, rebound. Gets blocked off. McCoubry. Pardon me, Slot. Skating with it. Two. Goes wide. Overnight shot, and the puck now hits the glove of the player, Henshaw. Goalie Henshaw. 11:58 left in the third period. 5-0. Isla McCoubry and Myaslov both on the hat-trick watch. McCoubry takes the face-off and wins it. Martin keeping it in. McCoubry backhands it. Blocked off. Martin in possession of it at the blue line. Skates. Shot stopped with the pad of Henshaw. A great play from Martin as Tout now picks it up, and there's going to be a penalty against the Wildcats. And once again, the Ravens will go on the power play as Myaslot dealing with pressure. So number 23 will go to the box, and the Ravens will get another power play opportunity to extend their lead. Slot, along with Rump, Weiss, Davies, and Tout in on the penalty power play as the Ravens win the face-off. Here's Maya Slot. Skates, shot, tipped, and the rebound gets cleared away by the Wildcats. Mason gets out of the net, leaves the puck for Weiss.
Windsor Southwest Wildcats penalty to number 23.
Skates out with it. Tout.
Time of penalty, 11 minutes and 26 seconds.
Long shot goes out and out of play. Mason keeps the puck and gives it to Weiss. Here's Weiss. Gets it to Davies. Long shot goes wide. Here's Rump. Gets it to Maya Slot. 56 seconds left in the power play. Davies fans on it, and the puck gets intercepted by Burnett. Burnett on her own against Weiss. Shot gets stopped by Mason. A great opportunity from Burnett to kill off time and to almost get a short-handed goal. As there's a battle now for it in the corner. Puck loose out now as Isla McCoubry picks it up. McCoubry skating fast with it. 3-on-2. Here's McCoubry. Gets it to Walkie. Scores! McCoubry, Isla McCoubry that is, finds Avery Walkie, and they're able to get a power play goal. And it's now 6-0 Ravens. Face-off won by the Wild, but the puck is now in possession after Griffithson nearly intercepts it but loses her stick. Mason out to play the puck, gets it to Rayfield. Long pass to Annette. Here comes Annette. Looking for Martin. That gets blocked off. Wildcats clear out the puck all the way back into the end, and it's an icing call against the Wildcats. 9:02 left, 6-0. With goals coming from 2 from Maya Slot, 2 from Isla McCoubry, 1 from Emma McCoubry, and 1 from Avery Walkie. Face-off is won by the Wildcats. Giroux can't quite get past defense as Gustafson tries to get it back, but now it's shot back into the Raven zone. Here's Weiss, finds Sauvé. Sauvé gets it to Annette. Here's Annette. Now 77 picks it up. Warren, number 19, fans on it, but it's picked up by 77. Jean. Blocked pass by Emma McCoubry, but it's picked up by 77. And now play has stopped. And I believe McCoubry's going to the penalty box for hooking or something. So the Wildcats will get on the power play with 8:11 left, and will have an opportunity to get on the scoreboard. Face-off one, Raleigh slaps it, and it goes into the bench of the Ravens. Seems like pucks like to fly out at people sometimes. Rom taking the face guard as she's on the power play, penalty kill. But Cats win the face-off, and they tip it, and it's stopped by Mason.
2 minutes for hooking. Captain Bundy, 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third period.
Face-off won by the Wildcats. 38, skates with it. Gets it to 13. Now back to 38, Jean. Shot goes wide, looking for a tip-in. Martin picks up the puck and shoots it to the other end, and the Ravens are able to kill time off on the power play. Romp. Putting pressure, picks up the puck, finds Davies. Here's Davies. She can't keep control of it, but Rayfield picks the puck. Rayfield blocked off, and now here's a 2-on-2. Here comes 11, takes a shot, stopped by Mason. Davies shoots it in, and the Wildcats have to go back to retrieve it as 55 seconds remain in the power play. Puck picked up by Tout. Play stops at the middle as the puck flies into the Ravens bench once again, ladies and gentlemen. That's the second time this power play alone that a puck has flown in. Face-off won by the Wildcat against Tout. 74 finds home. Sauvé hits her up, but 11 picks up the puck. Intercepted though by Tout. Here comes Alexa Tout skating with it. Can't quite get back her opponent as she's hit into the boards. And doesn't look like she's able to get up. Tout gets up, but looks like she needs to be checked up by the trainer. Referees having a discussion, but it looks like it will remain 5-on-4 as play stopped after the hit on Tout. McCoubry takes the face-off, but it's won by the Wildcats. Gets it to Bridgewater. Bridgewater backhands it. 5 seconds in the power play as Martin picks up the puck. Walkie gets the puck. Big hit on the play. Here's a shot stopped by Mason. Rebound goes behind the red line. Wildcats still in possession of the puck. Long shot tipped all the way to Mason as she gloves it. 5:55 left. 5-on-5. 6-0 Ravens. McCoubry to take the face-off. Face-off is won by the Wildcats, and the puck gets shot wide. Martin gets it to Weiss. Weiss looking for McCoubry. McCoubry can't quite get it past the Wildcats. Weiss goes back to retrieve it. Martin. Long pass to Isla McCoubry. Here comes Isla McCoubry. Can't quite get past defense, and the Wildcats are able to retrieve the puck, but there's a battle for it in the corner. McCoubry behind the net, skates with it. Gets pushed down, and there'll still be a penalty against the Wildcats for cross-checking or something. Ravens make a line change and bring in one of their power play units. So with 5:12 left, the Ravens will get another power play opportunity. They've got 2 goals so far in the power play as the Ravens in the face-off. And here's Davies looking for a first goal this game, and it's stopped by Henshaw. Davies with great opportunities this game, but has yet to find the back of the net. Romp taking the face-off again. Against, ironically, another number 11 as the face-off is won by the Wildcats. Weiss keeps the puck in. Finds Davies. Davies finds Maya Slot. Slot skating with it. Shot pad safe by Henshaw, and the rebound gets picked up by the Wildcats to shoot around. Collects it out on the power play unit, which is good to see after that terrible hit. Now here's Weiss. Finds Davies. Davies gets it to Weiss. Weiss backhands it to Davies. Davies looking for an opening. Gets it to Maya Slot. Slot's shot goes wide. Rebound behind the net. Puck goes through the legs of Romp as the captain Weiss makes a line change. Puck still in possession by the Ravens as Summer Romp trying to get it past, and Maya Slot picks it. Here's Slot behind the net. Gets it to Davies. Davies gets it to Slot. Slot looks, waits, can't find her teammate as the puck gets tipped out by one of the Wildcats, and the Ravens have to go back as time runs out in this power play. Here's Martin skating with it. Ravens have made a change. McCoubry kicks it. Martin backhands it, finds Walkie. Walkie battles for it. McCoubry finds the puck and skates with it. Backhand scores! Isla McCoubry picks up her 3rd goal, and it's a hat trick for number 8, Isla McCoubry, on the power play. McCoubry grabs the puck as she takes it to her trainer. Face-off won by the Wildcats, but Heffernan intercepts it. 74. Wraps it around the boards. Annette gets it to Sauvé. To Golly. Golly's shot tipped just wide. Gustin falls on the play. Picks up the puck though. Gustin tripped up, but the puck is still in possession of the Ravens as Annette has it, trying to find someone in front. Puck in the front, just goes wide.
3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period.
There's Golly. Finds Gustafson. Gustafson slaps it around the boards. Henshaw gets the puck and decides to freeze it. 2:08 left in the period. 7-0 Ravens, with 3 goals coming from Isla McCouprie, 2 goals from Maya Slot, 1 goal from Avery Walker, 1 goal from Emma McCouprie. Face-off won by McCouprie. Slot. Gets it to Tout. Back to the Slot. Skates. Waits. Looking for an opening. Maya Slot poke checked as Rayfield goes to get the puck and Maya Slot gets it back. Rayfield gets the puck back. Finds Martin. Martin. Deeks gets it to her teammate. Slot gets it to McCouprie. Puck just misses her as Tout tips it. McCouprie races for it. McCouprie skating around. Looks for Maya Slot. Maya Slot tipped just wide. A great opportunity after McCouprie found Slot open. Wildcats finally able to clear it out, and it gets tipped out all the way to the line, but it'll be an icing call. .105 left, 7-0 Ravens. A reminder that there'll be no home games this upcoming weekend in Waterloo. Ravens are going to be on the road for 3 games against OWHA, Kingston, and the Ottawa Senators. Face-off is won by the Wildcats. The Ravens will face off against Kingston on February 14th and then Stony Creek on February 15th. And you can catch both games here on YouTube. Puck tips on the glass as number 11 picks it up. Weiss skates it, Sauvé. McCouprie. Foul for it at the ice. 23 shoots it in. 25 seconds left on the clock. Weiss picks it up, looking to clear it. Clears it after shooting the glass. Rom picks it up, trips on the play as the Wildcats looking to get one last chance. Davies shoots it in. 9 seconds left. Wildcats in possession of the puck, and that should do it. After 3 periods of play, the Ravens pick up a big win against the Windsor Southwest Wildcats, the score of 7-0. 3 goals coming from McCouprie, Isla that is. 1 goal from M. McCouprie, 2 goals from Isla Slot, and 1 goal from Avery Walkie. Thank you so much for watching Waterloo Ravens hockey here on YouTube. Glad you could tune in. We'll be back in a couple of weeks for games. You've been watching Waterloo Ravens hockey here on YouTube. My name is Semelhago. Have a good rest of your day.